We are still in Destination to Morocco, Destination Morocco 2025 mode, and today we are in Rabat for the Future Media Initiative Conference. This conference is aimed at getting the best out of traditional and new media for the development of the game. And I am pleased to be with Omar Khyari, who is the advisor to the president of the Royal Moroccan Football Federation. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for being here with us in your country, Morocco.
I've always loved that about the way you welcome people to our country, Morocco. Now tell me, let's start from there. Why did you bring all these more than 200 people to our country, Morocco, from around the world?
So basically there is an initiative that has been done for me and from some other guys. We have this idea of Future Media Initiative to bring all together the traditional medias and the content creators from all the platforms in Morocco to have a chat and a debate about the collaboration with those two groups who are very active in communication. This conference is an international conference, 214 participants from all over the world. You've seen people from Africa, but there is a lot of Europeans, of South Americans and North Americans, of Asia. And we are very proud that this international conference has been held in Morocco, in Africa, because as you know, most of the international events are hosted in Europe or in North America. So we are proud about it. Future Media Initiative, this organism, has asked the Moroccan Football Association. So first of all, they chose Morocco because Morocco today is a hub for football, for the continent and for the world. We host AFCON, we host the World Cup, and it is thanks to the job made by the Football Association of Morocco and its president, Mr. Fouzi Lakja. So this opportunity, we take it to go through the 6 cities who are hosting the AFCON and the World Cup to discover the football infrastructures, the stadium, the training pitches, but also the global infrastructure, the hotels for the fans and the national teams, the train stations, the one and only high-speed train of Africa, the airports, and also the health infrastructures like the biggest hospital of the African continent, which is in Rabat. And for us, as Moroccan Football Association, it was interesting, first of all, to see this conference held in Morocco because it's going to be every year, and it's going to make an institutional relationships between football and those two groups, medias and content creators, and it is more than that, very important for us to show that Morocco reached this development because of the long-term vision and the enlightened vision of our King Mohammed VI, may God assist him, because Morocco has a long-term strategy, not in terms of football, in terms of global infrastructure and global development, and it's a multi-sectorial strategy. So we develop each sector, but they are connected together. So for example, we go to see the game in the magnificent stadium of Tangier, and we'll take the high-speed train to Casablanca. We didn't wait to have the AFCON to have the high-speed train. It was already decided and it was already working. So it is a way to show that with a very good and strategic vision, and a long-term vision, you can do an amazing progress in terms of development.
Wonderful summary. You said everything, but there are a few things that we want to know. Now, how do you think Morocco has become a hub like this over the years? A lot of people have been asking, how did Morocco start from, we didn't used to think of Morocco in that light. We used to think of Egypt, South Africa, Rwanda, but Morocco is now a powerhouse. How did you get here?
So in a speech in the 2010 years, the King of Morocco, Mohammed VI, may God assist him, explained that he wanted that football to be a tool for social and professional inclusion of the youth and for also the women's. From this point, the Federation of Morocco, through the leadership of Mr. Fouzi Lakja, we made a strategic development plan in terms, first of all, of infrastructure. We changed the infrastructure of football for the national teams in all the cities and the clubs, training centers, regional complex, and of course the Mohammed VI complex of football. We are going to be there on Saturday. It's a massive infrastructure of football. We also changed the governance of the club, and we also changed the youth development programs. So I'm not even talking about the Marshall Plan we did for women's football. Today Morocco is one of the best countries in Africa in terms of women's football. So we are very happy about this, but it is 10 years of work. Some people, they saw that Morocco was qualified for the semi-final of the World Cups not by chance. We were waiting this result. That is very important for all the people who are working every day to develop the football in Morocco.
So it's a plan and it's working. What do you think is the next level? Because you've done infrastructure, you've changed the governance, and now you've started winning things at all levels. Under 17, under 20, you've won under 20 this year already, you've just won the CHAN. What is the next level?
For us, the next level is for Morocco to organize African Cup of Nations. You need to understand that Moroccans are very excited about it. It's since I think '88 we are waiting the AFCON in Morocco. So for us, the most important right now, the next level right now, is to organize the best AFCON in the history of CAF and of the African continent. Maybe what we will allow us to do that is that Morocco, as you know, because of its geographical location, because of the ties that Moroccans have with all those countries in Africa. The Football Association of Morocco has 45 partnerships with other African FAs. We hope that we will have a large number of people coming to the stadiums. So if there is a South Africa versus Zimbabwe in Agadir, the stadium maybe will be full or 75% full. And this will be the big difference, we hope. And also, as you know, Morocco is the first touristic country in Africa. I think it's the second at Egypt. We have more than last year 80 million people coming. So we hope that
Morocco is number one now.
Is number one now, yes, exactly. So we hope that it will be an opportunity for all the Africans who love football to come and enjoy all together for a very, very amazing party of football.
So, you've told us how you did it the next level. How do you think the rest of Africa who want to become like Morocco, what can we do to get here?
I think, to be fair, that each country has to build its own model of local development. For example, us Morocco, of course, we were influenced by some models, but the characteristic of Morocco are 100% Moroccans. And I think that the characteristic of Benin are only in Benin. So,
sure,
of course, we do exchanges of expertise, etc. But I think that each country should build its own model of development regarding the characteristics, the financial possibilities, the amount of population in the country, and things like that.
So, if I ask you, from now till the AFCON, on the day we are recording, we have about 3 months to go. From 0 to 100%, how ready is Morocco?
200%.
Again?
200%.
You can host the AFCON today?
Yes, you know, in every FIFA date, we host 20, 15 countries from Africa who don't have stadium because of homologation with CAF. So once we already had more teams than the AFCON in 1 week. So I think we will be ready, and I hope African people will be ready to come.
So that's the message. Morocco wants its land to be destination for the Africa Cup of Nations. Thank you so much.
I thank you.
Omar.
Thank you very much for being here.
I really appreciate the planning that has gone into it. He's the advisor to the president of the Royal Moroccan Football Federation, Mr. Fawzi Lekja. This has been good, and this is SportyFM.